Hey everybody, it's Carrie and I am back with an adventures in cooking video. Today I'm going to be doing the chocolate oatmeal no bake cookies. I have loved these cookies for years. They are some of my favorite cookies to eat, and so I will be altering the recipe just the tiniest bit by using a little bit less oatmeal than the recipe traditionally calls for. I will be using 2.5 cups instead of 3 cups. So I hope you enjoy this video. I have all of my ingredients laid out for these chocolate oatmeal no bake cookies. I've got 1 stick of butter. This is a 1/2 cup of butter. I've got 2 cups of sugar right here. I have some milk back here. I'm going to need a 1/2 cup of milk. I'm going to need some cocoa, 4 tablespoons of cocoa, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. I will admit this is a heaping cup. I've got some oats right here. This is where I'm changing the recipe up. The recipe calls for 3 cups of instant oats. I'm using 2.5. The last time I made these, I used 3 cups and it was way too much. I've also got some vanilla extract right here. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start adding the ingredients to this pan right here. I'm going to add 1 stick of butter. A 1/2 cup of milk, I'm going to add the sugar, and then I'm going to add the cocoa, and there's 4 tablespoons of cocoa I'm going to add to that. I love Ghirardelli chocolate, so that's kind of what I went for. So I'm going to add the cocoa. There's 1 tablespoon. I will say that was a heaping tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. And 4. At this point, I'm going to turn it on a medium heat. And I could have already done that, but I kind of wanted to wait just a bit to get it all in there first. So what you're going to do is let this start cooking. Once it comes to a rapid boil, you're going to put your timer on because you've got to work quickly. And you're going to do it for 1 minute and 15 seconds. It's very specific, 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'm going to be stirring this before that happens, but wait till it starts doing a rapid boil before you start the timer. Once you stop your 1 minute and 15 seconds, take it off of the heat, and then add your peanut butter, your oats, and your vanilla. And then stir it, stir it, stir it, and then place on your trays. I've got some trays lined with wax paper, and that should be the cookies. I just took it off the heat. It's been 1 minute and 15 seconds, so trying to get this peanut butter out of here. And then I'm going to add the vanilla next, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then the oats last. And you've got to work as quickly as you can. There's 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. I'm going to stir this in. I'm going to go ahead and add the oats. I'm going to switch over to that spoon. And stir fast. I'm just scooping them out now and placing them on this pan. I've lined it with wax paper. I'm just using 2 spoons to do that. We'll see if these set up. It's still this kind of like trial and error with these, if I've got enough oatmeal or not. I may end up having to make these things again and just keep working on it, because right now I am not sure if they're going to set up. Any experts out there on these cookies? What do you guys do? Three cups was way too much of oatmeal, and then 2.5 didn't seem like enough. Maybe 2 3/4 is good. So I'm just going to continue to do these and come back in about 30 minutes and I'll let you guys know what they look like. These cookies have set up about 30 minutes, and let me go ahead and just kind of open one up for you. I'll just grab this one. There's what they look like, and I think they're actually doing pretty well. So let me tell you what I did that I was having to hurry and I didn't say what I was doing exactly in the video. I actually added another 1/4 of a cup of oatmeal to it. So they have 2 3/4 cups. I am so sorry about the confusion. I was working so quickly, and I think I even turned the recording off at one point. You have to work so quickly with these, but 3 1/4 cup is perfect. These look absolutely perfect. They're not too dry, and they've set up very, very well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye, everybody.